Well, guys and gals, welcome back. Here we are again. It's a little spooky around here, as you can see, with the next tournament coming up right away. Back-to-back tournaments, kind of fun. The Creepy Hills? Creepy Cliffs, sorry. It is a Tour 8. Asia Pacific is where all the holes are. So I'm going to try and lay some of them down for you. I played a few of them and they're very manageable. You don't want to go crazy on these holes for sure. There is spots where you can go, add a little extra oomph to it. Like here, for instance, you can either, bounce it over this riverway that runs between the two ponds by the spooky ship there, and take your chances that way. Or you can just lay it up on the end, and, either way you can still make the green. Obviously, your shot being a better one if you can get over that creek, we'll call it. I like the hazy glow in the background from this. It's kind of a pirate ship type of go at it here. Now, I'm going to suggest you something. If you're planning on trying to go over this creek, make sure you're not using extra power, because as you can see, the wind is going to blow it over anyway. Now, really, you can't. It's kind of a tough shot. You're not really going to make it past that. You're not really going to make it past that sand traps. I mean, I'll give it a go here just so I can show you guys, but you definitely don't want to use the extra power. Now, that there was obviously the perfect shot, but that's not going to happen every time. So, and again, it's not, you're without using the extra power, you can kind of make it through there pretty, fairly. You can get your perfect on your target. So, it's very doable, but again, as you can see, if you put it in the rough, you're not making the green. But like I said, if you want to take the easy path, just nail it down the end of that fairway you're on to start with, and you can still make the green from there. So if you don't want to take the risk of trying to get over these sand traps, then, or between the sand traps, then just knock it down the end and take your second shot from there. Because it really isn't benefiting me to do this, because now I've got a club I don't really want to use, because it's not going to benefit me that much. Especially now, if we look at this, this is not a path I wanted to take, and especially with the wind blowing like it is. Hopefully this will stay on the green. I'm not sure that it will, but we'll soon find out. Yeah, it stayed there. I'm perfectly okay, but just trying to tell you guys, it's kind of a tricky hole, and I'm going to play it again, or try and get a video on it again, with showing you just laying up on the end of that fairway at the start instead of going across the river. It's probably a better option, because you're going to end up using this is for me. I'm a sniper guy all the way. I don't change off of it, because I think it's the best club you can possibly use. And I do believe you'll have a better opportunity to get it onto the green easier using that club from a further distance back. I know it sounds weird, laying up to have a longer shot, But the way the course is laid out, you're going to want to maybe take that route. And you're not, like if I'd have missed that first shot, I'm in the sand and I'm not making the green on the second shot anyway. So, oh, I might have missed this. Yeah, I did. So, yeah, there's me fooling around, not taking my time. Another thing you should be doing. So, I let him back in. That was an easy win that I don't know what I was thinking there, but it happens. So we'll go to the shootout, which is kind of a bonus anyway, because I wanted to show you guys these shootout holes anyway. Silly play by myself, but it'll work out in the end here because of the shootout hole we're going to get out of it. And like I always say, you know, I put up all my videos, my screw-ups and my whatever. It's basically more the explaining the holes to you that I'm trying to get across. As you notice, I don't really pay that much attention to what I'm doing, other than trying to explain to you guys what's going on. So this hole, very easy. When you're in the beginner on this one, it's even easier because you're sitting on the first tee. This one you're sitting on the second tee, and you're with the castle in the background. Great graphics, like unbelievable for these holes. They really did a good job on these two Halloween themed courses. But yeah, you're going to want to do exactly what he just did. I think you can just go right straight onto the green, but this might even be a dunk it hole-in-one hole. But I don't think you want to because of the backspin. You're not going to be able to keep it on there. So you're going to want to just do the... Now, I've mentioned this a million times. Make sure when you're doing this that you get that second bounce up onto the green, because you don't want to screw up like that. You see how you got to worry about that second bounce. As you can see, it didn't land on the fringe, so it slowed it down. It kind of hit that hill, slowed it right down. So you got to make sure you get it up onto that second part. So worry more about your second bounce than your first bounce when it comes to this hole. But there you have it. You know, sorry guys, I completely screwed that up by losing, but that's not my purpose here. I'm just trying to teach you guys what to do and not to do, and I showed you exactly what not to do. And the winner obviously showed you what to do, so you're getting their benefit out of it either way. But again, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know, hit that like button. Please share the videos. And if you're not part of the Facebook group, it's Golf Clashers. And you can follow me on Twitter at 97warren97. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one here.